Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to another Immortal stream. I am your host, Immortal Rich, and tonight we take you into a new series. Welcome to RWBY for a very, very long time. This game actually has a lot of sentimental value to me because it's a series that I actually watch on a regular basis of my own accord. So, wait. That music, though, always gets me. Now, I will admit, like I said, I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and it's only now that I'm getting around to it. So, as I get around to playing this, if you want to know more about it, I'm sure the game will tell you what it's about, but if you're still a bit lost on what the game is about, I can help you fill in with that. So, we're going to start with single player because this is a 4-player game, but I'm currently on my own at the moment, so this is going to be a 1-player scenario. So, how the game is going to start off is I get to choose my character, even though I only have 4. I haven't bought the expansion part for Team Juniper. So I have a choice between RWBY, Weiss, Blake, and Yang, who makes up Team RWBY, as it says below. Now, for me, to be fair, Blake is always my favorite character, so I always start off with Blake, like straight off the bat, because she is my favorite character out of the 4. So I think we will start with Blake. Hey, Robert. Hey Robert, welcome to the stream. How are you keeping? Right, so I think what we'll do is, because there is no easy mode to this, I'm gonna stick with normal, but you know, maybe as the series go by, I might even increase it up to Eclipse mode. Oh. Sorry, Pato. Didn't realize it was actually you. Sorry, dude. How are you keeping? So far I already like the aesthetics of the world. But as far as I know, I think I think there might be secrets around. So I'm gonna keep an eye out. Chapter.
Let's get down to business.
I'm doing well, thanks, Pato. Yourself? Well, okay, that didn't, that didn't start off too well. Oh well. I guess it is just kind of my first time around, so, yeah, we'll start that, quest again. Oh, I got XP on that one.
Let's get down to business.
Okay, so before I actually jump down, I'm going to see what are the controls. Okay, so triangle for heavy attack, circle for counter, X for jump. I can taunt and upgrade, but I can also dodge and sprint by holding down the L1 button. Alright. have to be careful of my HP. Last thing I want is to get myself taken out again.
Another battle won.
Nice work, students! As you know, we've been having some trouble with the security network in this area. We need boots on the ground to investigate. That means you, team. Onward!
Isn't it kind of funny that he mentions this as a team, yet I'm on my own? How weird is that? Oh well. Right. It's very best that I'm gonna have a look around before I move to anywhere else, so then I can actually get an idea of, you know, see is there any secrets hiding.
Huh. Look at this.
But to be fair, like, this is actually... How can I describe it? It's not really much of an anime, it's more... I guess, you know, style, it's Western anime, because this was actually a series that was made in the United States by Rooster Teeth. I can't actually remember when it came out now, that's the weird thing. But I've been watching it, like, since season 1, and it's currently up to season 7 now. So, as you can kind of tell, I've been playing, well, not playing, but I've been watching it for a while. Oh, careful.
Another battle won.
Well, I was gonna say that was the easiest. Well, easier, but you know, I still got a long way to go, and it's only going to get more difficult as the game progresses. Still, it is a game I do enjoy playing. The only difference about this is,
Ah, yes, the Emerald Forest is filled with the ruins of ancient kingdoms. Keep an eye out for artifacts. Dr. Ooblik is always looking to expand Beacon's collection.
oh, there we go.
Let's take this back to Beacon.
Yeah, it's it's a good game, Pato. Like I was saying, it's based off of the anime that was made by Rooster Teeth. But this was actually a fan-made game when it first started off, and then Rooster Teeth hired the guys who made this, and they got the rights to make this game, so in a way, this game kind of belongs to Rooster Teeth as well, but the fact is, it's still a decent game.
Another enemy.
Ow, okay, that didn't end too well. Maybe I should have done that a little bit better. And the worst thing is, oop, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, okay, good. So, let's see what skills I can build. There's not really much of a team attack because of the fact that I'm on my own. Let's see. We'll put it on team attack because it might work it out in the end. But for now, I'm going to continue working on this. But the main thing is, at least I don't have to start all the way back from the beginning again.
Another enemy.
Okay, so note to self, when you get outnumbered, just run. Run as fast as you can. Okay, so yeah, I can refund my skill points if I want to. Do you know what? I'll leave it as is. I'll be sure to bear this game in mind. My laptop is rubbish, so I don't really play any games, but I'm currently setting up. Yeah, it's a decent game. Like, I've got it in 2 other places. Like, I've got it on the PC and I got it on the Xbox One. But now I also have it on here, so yep. Okay, so ow, okay. Just gonna prove a little bit more difficult. You can see now why this is a 4-player kind of game. It's difficult enough when you're playing it alone, but it normally is a lot easier when you have like 2 or 3 other people with you. Still, I'm going to keep pushing on, and hopefully, you know, I will get there in the end.
Another enemy.
It just takes a lot of trial and error. Alright, so gave my Xbox One to my nephew last Christmas. I wish I hadn't because he doesn't use it. Oh dear.
Another enemy.
Yeah, I know she's starting to sound a little bit like a broken record right now, but you know, I will get there. It just takes a lot of trial and error, that's all.
I strike from the shadows. Done.
There we go. You see, all it takes is trial and error. Right, so... Again, like, it is going to be difficult. Again, it's going to be difficult enough to try to do this alone, but... You know... I'm still going to push way through it. Like, there are some games where I attempted them and I gave up very quickly, but this is going to be a game that I'm not going to give up all that easily. Especially when it's based on one of my...
The control center for this region is inside that cave. Go have a look, and maybe we can discover what the problem is.
Yeah, I'll look at the security thing in a mo. For now, I'm just going to explore to see what I can find. What other games do you play? To be fair, Paso, I do a variety of games, really. You know, like, if you go to my channel, you'll see I have different series kind of going on. Some of them I've already completed, and then others are currently ongoing. But, you know, I like to keep the content new so that it's a bit fun for everyone to enjoy.
Some sort of foreign object. I feel like I've seen that symbol before. Never mind that. Defend the control center while I undo the damage. Make sure your weapons are loaded and your mustache wax is stowed. This could get hairy.
Ow! Okay, so that was wave
We're a
one.
quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work.
Uh-oh. Back up, back up.
team?
I strike from the
Okay, yeah, that... I kinda got outnumbered there a little bit. But, none the matter, I'll work hard at it. Most yeah, I was gonna say, most likely it'll just put me outside the cave again. Also, if you hear like any whistling in the background, chances are it's just my phone going off with notifications,
Some sort of foreign object. I feel like I've seen that symbol before. Never mind that. Defend the control center while I undo the damage. Make sure your weapons are loaded and your mustache wax is stowed. This could get hairy.
Ow! Okay. See, I find these ones a little easier to work with because they're not all that insanely difficult. Uh-oh.
I can work with this.
Students, we're a quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work.
There we go. Okay, that worked out slightly better than I expected. Okay, that didn't work out as I expected. Alright, let's just get straight back into it, shall we? No dilly-dallying. Gotta be good to go and ready to move.
Some sort of foreign object. I feel like I've seen that symbol before. Never mind that. Defend the control. Mustache wax is stowed. This could get hairy.
Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't. Come on.
Students, we're a quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work.
Got it. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic on that one. Kind of got outnumbered on that one, to tad bit. But you know, you have to make some bit of moves. Yeah, I'm actually going to refund my points and be able to bring back my aura a lot faster. Then possibly in the next one I'll be able to regenerate my ultimate a little bit faster too.
Some sort of foreign object. I feel like I've seen that symbol before. Never mind that. Defend the control center while I undo the damage. Make sure your weapons are loaded and your mustache wax is stowed. This could get hairy. We're a quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work.
Oh, there. Okay, so apparently, I forgot to actually mention, the creatures I'm actually facing at the moment are actually called Grimm. And turns out, those little buggers are quite a doozy to deal with right now. No matter. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm not giving up right now. This isn't gonna be a repeat of what happened to me on Bloodborne.
Some sort of foreign object. I feel like I've seen that symbol before. Never mind that. Defend the control center while I undo the damage. Make sure your weapons are loaded and your mustache wax is stowed. This could get hairy.
Alright, Pato, thanks for subscribing. I would read your message. Actually, hang on. Oh, I can't actually pause it. Okay, so that's a no-go. I'll read your message once I actually get time to do so. Oh, he's trapped. Oh.
Students, we're a quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work.
Alright, I'll see you in my next... Hopefully I'll see you in my next stream, Pato. Take care. Ooh, I need to get the hell out of there for a second.
point, team!
Alright, come on, where are you going? Oh, come on, really? Okay. I'm not gonna get frustrated, because if I get frustrated it's gonna cause problems, so I'm gonna relax on this one. Alright, take care, Pato. See you around, dude.
Some sort of foreign object. I feel like I've seen that symbol before. Never mind that. Defend the control center while I undo the damage. Make sure your weapons are loaded and your mustache wax is stowed. This could get hairy.
I know you don't.
Students, we're a quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work.
There we go. That's what I needed. Yeah, move.
Gets him every time.
You know, for a split second there, I actually lost grip on my controller for a second. Come on.
Halfway point, team.
Never saw it coming.
Come on.
Nice strike from the shadow.
Oh, damn it. Okay. It's gonna take trial and error, but even if it means me dying on the same spot over and over again, then I'm gonna have to do that. So before I activate that, I'm just going to do all this first.
What is this thing?
Some sort of foreign object. I feel like I've seen that symbol before. Never mind that. Defend the control center while I undo the damage. Make sure your weapons are loaded and your mustache wax is stowed.
Alright,
This could get
ready. I need to get out of a corner so that I'm not being trapped in one. And that was,
we're a quarter of the way there.
Yeah, and that was only wave 1. Well, it's not easy when you're on your own. I know I could have waited until I found maybe a couple of other people to do this with, but I don't think there's anyone in my community or in my friends list who's got this game on the PS4 who would be interested in joining me in a series on this. And this is why I ended up doing this pretty much on my own. Still, I will do what I can to improve a little bit. Because, after all, okay, so I got range, so... Well, that will work, but I might do that. Okay, so Blake's clone turns into which creates an earthquake that smashes away all enemies in a large area around it. If I fail again, what I might do is I might actually use that as my ultimate. Or I might refund my skill points to, get that.
Some sort of foreign object. I feel like I've seen that symbol before. Never mind that. Defend the control center while I undo the damage. Make sure your weapons are loaded and your mustache wax is stowed. This could get hairy.
Oh no, you don't.
Students, we're a quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work.
Well, as long as the control center doesn't get destroyed, then I'm all fine for that. Nope.
Gets it every time.
On.
Halfway point, team.
I need to get out of that area because that was too close for comfort.
Didn't see me, did you?
Oh no, you don't. Okay, so I am definitely turning my ultimate into the earthquake because that's going to actually help me in the long run. Yeah, fine, it's going to affect my aura and it's going to affect my charges of my ultimate, but it means I might actually be able to do a little bit more damage than usual. So, if I'm lucky, I might get away with it this time. Like I said, it all takes trial and error, really.
Look at this.
Some sort of foreign object. I feel like I've seen that symbol before. Never mind that. Defend the control center while I undo the damage. Make sure your weapons are loaded and your mustache wax is stowed. This could get hairy.
Wait, I'm stuck. Oh, I can't believe this, I'm stuck. Oh, really? Alright, I'm gonna have to, I actually have to die on this one because I can't do anything. Yeah. Well, either the control center is gonna have to get destroyed or I'm gonna have to... Come on. How the hell did I even manage to get stuck in this? I can't understand this. Come on. Yeah, I had to die because I was stuck in there and I couldn't get out. I don't know, maybe it was just a slight bug with the game. So let's get the artifacts first, and then we'll sort all that out.
Let's take this back to Beacon.
Some sort of foreign object. I feel like I've seen that symbol before. Never mind that. Defend the control center while I undo the damage. Make sure your weapons are loaded and your mustache wax is stowed. This could get hairy.
Okay, so
we're a quarter of the way there. Keep up the
there's
good work.
one out of the way. So I've got 8 enemies to deal with on this one.
Gets him every time.
Oh, damn it! I didn't see how close he was going to strike. Okay, no matter. I have somewhat of an idea how I can deal with those guys. Because obviously they're dangerous up close, so I need to attack them from range. But at the same time, that's where my ultimate comes in handy on this one.
Huh. Look at this.
Some sort of foreign object. I feel like I've seen that symbol before. Never mind that. Defend the control center while I undo the damage. Make sure your weapons are loaded and your mustache wax is stowed. This could get hairy.
There we go.
Students, we're a quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work.
Well, at least he's on his own, so
Halfway point, team.
come on. Oh no, you don't.
Nice strike.
Oh no, you don't. Apparently it says there's one left. Where is he?
Hold on just a little longer. We're almost finished.
Alright.
Gets him every time. You didn't see me, did you? You never saw it coming.
Whoa. Okay, so this guy is actually quite powerful.
Bravo, team!
There we go.
Bravo! The
I knew it
security
would work
network
out.
in this region is shipshape once again. I'll get some of our staff to see if they can find anything about that mysterious symbol. Excellent work.
Took perseverance, but it worked out in the end. Thank God for that. You know, at least it didn't take forever. So, it's a new level, so we can either continue on with Blake or we can continue on with someone else, because I can easily switch to another member. Yeah, I'll probably stick with Blake.
Another area, another security network in need of repairs. Keep an eye out for any clues about who did this. We're all counting on you.
But, you know, as the game progresses, of course the enemies are going to get a lot harder. And they ain't going to get any easier from here on end. So I am going to fail a couple of times, but, you know, I'm going to keep persevering on that.
What is this thing?
I'll actually let you in on a little fact about this game. The voice who plays Blake is not the actual voice actress who does the voiceover in the anime. Again, like I said, this was a fan-made game, so the voices are a bit altered a bit. You know, unless they actually updated it, and these are the real voice actresses. I'm unaware of that for now. After all, it's been a while since I last played this, so...
These are more dangerous than the Grimm you fought before. When it sees you, it will spin before it charges. While it's spinning, dodge out of the way. It will be disoriented after it passes you. That's when you strike.
Okay. Oh, there it goes. Hey! That wasn't really fair, now was it? So it's just a matter of dodging this guy. Because he did say it will disorient itself. Hang on, where did he come from? Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, there's another one? Damn it. There we go. Oh, come on, really? There's two of them now? Uh-oh. Wait, what happened? Jesus, I got worried there. I actually thought I ended up dying for a second. That got a bit on the dangerous side. There we go.
Another battle won.
Good. And before I continue on, let's see if there are any secrets in this little section. Oh, here we are.
What is this thing?
And luckily enough, it looks like I'm about to level up again. So, before I actually move on, once I do level up, let's see what ideas I can do. Okay, so we have the Survivor, which works out. Because it says you can survive more damage after your aura is depleted. So that will come in handy. Especially for me. I could keep leveling up and this will unlock then, which is aura regeneration, so my aura will recover much faster. And of course, the rest of these will unlock as the rest of the game goes by. Well, that's more ranged. Shadow Clone Mastery 2. Defeat enemies with Shadow Clone to unlock this. Oh, we get it. So, I guess one ultimate actually kind of gets locked out when you don't choose it. Kind of get, you know, I'm starting to kind of get the idea of this now. There we go. So I am going to go with that because I would actually need that. Especially if I'm playing this in single player and on my own. Okay, so far so good. I only came across that one Grimm, but this place could be littered with them, so that's why I have to be very cautious and, you know, an ancient old gear.
I know it's a stretch, but maybe you operate that mechanism to extend the bridge.
I'm kind of aware that, Professor Port. But for now, I'm just searching to see if there's like anything worth, you know, using experience on here. Because after all, you never know if you're going to come across any experience. Wave 1 incoming.
Seems to attract some grip. Happy hunting.
Well, luckily enough, it's Grimm that I can deal with right now. Oh no, you don't. I saw what you were doing. However, these are going to get a lot more difficult and a lot more harder as this goes by. so far that seemed a little easier. Now I'm not saying they're all going to be easy because as you saw, I was waiting for you to do that.
Almost there.
Oh, this one's going to be the doozy of the ones. Oh, come on, no. Why does the screen actually do that when... Obviously when I'm not the one controlling that part? Okay, first before I actually go in there, I need to figure out what actually causes that. Oh, okay, so it's pressing down on the touchpad that brings that up. Kind of weird if you ask me. It's kind of a weird mechanic.
I know it's a stretch, but maybe you operate that mechanism to extend the bridge.
Actually, hang on. I wonder if there actually is that actually possible that I can actually. I don't think there is a way to Yeah, you literally can't turn off the thing. You're kind of stuck with that. Well, that's kind of a kick in the teeth, ain't it? Because that's going to be distracting. You know, especially when you're in the middle of a fight.
Ah, it worked! And you seem to attract some Grimm. Happy hunting!
If I had like more of a targeting system, it would make it a whole lot easier, because at least then I can actually target individual Grimm. So that was wave 1. Here comes wave 2. Okay, so what I need to do is I'm going to bring them all in at once, and I'm going to take them all out. Okay, well, I took out 3 of them. Better than nothing, if you ask me. Okay, back up. This one's going to be the doozy of the one that, if anything, this is probably going to be the one that'll finish me off in this round. Okay, that didn't go according to plan. Come on. Uh-oh. There we go. That worked. Bit of a doozy, but I got there in the end.
Huh. Look at this.
Okay, now we can actually focus on him only. There you go. I detect more Grimm. I see there was a secret up there, but trying to get up there is going to be a different story. Or is... No, yeah, I don't think there is a secret up there. Okay, so it's a control center. We all know what's going to happen next now, don't we? Well, the main thing is I have one ultimate ready, up and ready there. Let's see. I guess I can't go that way yet.
Just as I thought, more sabotage from our friend with the symbol. But those cages... Was someone trying to capture Grimm? I don't like the looks of this. For now, let's just focus on the objective. Defend that control center while I undo the damage. Get ready!
Alright. You see, I find these pretty easy enough to deal with now, since I am at a higher level with them. Oh, I saw where you were going. You can piss off. Yeah.
Students, we're a quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work.
Okay, so I can't do anything this time around.
Halfway point, team.
Doing well so far. Uh-oh. Back up, back up.
Just a little longer. We're almost finished.
Okay, so we have like Get off me. There we go.
I've just received a report. That's right! The symbol we've been seeing belongs to Merlot Industries. It's an old research and development corporation, far before your time. The company was crippled by the collapse of Mountain Glen, where they lost their primary facility and chief staff members. They never recovered from the incident and eventually shut down. Which begs the question, why is their technology suddenly popping up in the Emerald Forest? I've never been one for riddles and history. More of a man of action, if I do say so myself. But I think I know someone who can help. Onward to victory!
Hey Connor, welcome to the stream, dude. How are you keeping? Right. This is gonna be fun. So, well, obviously it says I got no skills, but well, that's for more ranged, but I need stuff for like my health, so I'm not going to buy anything else for now. I'm gonna.
The support informed me that you found some old Merlot Industries technology interfering with our security network. Or it might be everything! Either way, I believe it should be worth investigating the Merlot Industries building in Mountain Glen. If my old maps are still accurate, it should be located somewhere near the center of town. Just do your best not to end up like the brilliant men and women.
Great. Mountain Glen. Again.
I'm doing well, mate. Cheers. You know, just doing what I can on this to make it as entertaining as possible. Uh-oh. One grand? Okay. Oh, never mind. Spoke way too soon. That was actually pretty easy. I'm quite surprised with myself on that one. Especially with the amount of times I've ended up getting myself killed in the last couple of ones. Oh well. Oh, okay, there's an idol.
Let's take this back to Beacon.
Normally, this is supposed to get a lot more.
Well, that's an issue. It appears the bridge is blocked. According to my map, you should be able to take a detour through the city's old waterway system.
Wonderful.
Of course. Yeah, but long story short, this game is supposed to get like harder with the more people you play it with, but I think because of the fact that I'm playing on my own, it's easy-ish. Like, it's not too easy, but you know, it'll put up a bit of a challenge. Which, like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind a good challenge.
Activate the switch to open the lock. I hope it still works. It looks a little rusty.
What is this thing?
You know, the last time I ended up playing this now, I think it was in its unfinished state because Jeez, I'm getting tongue-tied over my own words here. The last time I played it, they only had a few levels ready. Well, that was easy enough.
You never saw it coming.
Oh, so there's 5 waves of this shit. Uh-oh. Back up, back up, back up.
You never saw it coming. Come on. There we go. But that was only wave 2. I still got 3 waves of this shit to go through.
everything.
Ow. Look, they're doozy fuckers.
Enemy down.
Oh, that. Okay, so it's pretty much just spam the hell out of this. Ow.
Aha! The door is open!
Alright, so time to do my aura regeneration on that one. So far so good. I'm doing quite well this time around. No artifacts here. You know, I'm even just standing up here and I know going down there is a bad idea.
down. Done.
That was a good combo. Hell, even I was impressed with that one. I hear ya.
What is this thing?
Standing here, and I know coming down here is a bad idea.
That's the facility! I can't believe how well it withstood the years. A shame still. Dr. Mallow would have never let something like this hinder the progress of his work. I can only imagine what we'll find inside. Oh dear! Watch out, team! The treasure hunt will have to wait until you kill those Grimm!
No, I am not going down here now. You know, it's bad enough I spent nearly a whole half hour on the first level, just trying to get past that. So when it comes to these guys, I can easily just take these on, no problem. Yeah, I know, it's a type of cheat, but hey, it's doing the job.
You're finished.
Oh, that's a big boy. It's like every time he pounds the ground, that's when he gets like dizzy. Come on. Just at least. This guy's gonna pull a bit of a bother. Oh shit. I wasn't really paying attention on that one. Yeah, I take responsibility on that one. Still, at least...
There! That's the facility! I can't believe how well it withstood the years. A shame still. Dr. Mallow would have never let something like this hinder the progress of his work. I can only imagine what we'll find inside. Oh yeah! Watch out, team! The treasure hunt will have to wait until you kill those Grimm!
Well, these those small fries are easy to take down. At least it's doing somewhat of the job. As long as it's keeping him away from me and not damaging me, I'm perfectly fine with what I'm doing. Now you see, that's what happens now when you kind of get cocky. He's getting angry now because of the fact that he's on low health and I'm doing more damage to him. Well, that worked. Right, on to the next level. However, I'm going to see what else can be done.
Students, report in!
Ugh. Where are we?
Ah, thank goodness. I'm afraid you're now in Mountain Glen's subterranean levels. This area has become even more dangerous since our last, visit. So be careful!
Yeah, I can already see why. There's already a Grimm over here. Well, at least I can't fall over the edge, so... Look, even if I wanted to, I can't pull over the edge, so... Having him trapped in there actually... benefited my factor. Okay, so I can go in those pipes. Oh, here we go. This is a brawl waiting to happen.
Let's take this back to Beacon. The White Fang didn't do this place any favors. Let's find a way out.
So we're already up to chapter 4. Now, the last time I ended up playing this is the chapter that this game actually finished on. But I think since then they've added more maps and more levels to it, but I'm not entirely sure. I hope they did, otherwise this is going to be a very short stream. We got another achievement. Well, those achievements are going to be something that I'll look at after the stream is done. But for now, my full concentration is going on what's going on in here. Right now, I need to take on some Grimm. Damn right it is. Is there anything else down here, or... No? Okay. Time to move on. don't even know what those things are. Oh, whatever they were, they were easy to destroy.
What was that thing?
It appeared to be a creature of Grimm, but modified, mutated. This will require further study. It's fascinating, but very, very troubling. Excellent work, team.
Oh, I get it. I'm gonna have to deal with more of those recent Grimms. Oh well. Ow. Well, he's not a boss Grimm, so I can kind of get away with doing this. How about making it easy for me? Oh, this is what I need. Come on.
You should be able to reach an exit through these doors. Just turn the power back on, so we can open them up.
Yeah, and this is gonna lead to another couple of waves. Well, no, they're not just gonna say turn the power on and you'll be able to get out after all that. It's gonna turn into a wave.
Oh dear. That is a bomb. And a very large bomb at that. Who would booby trap this place? Give me a moment. Okay, team. Physically tampering with this device, or the card it's attached to, could possibly trigger an explosion. Undoubtedly, these tracks lead to a deep chasm and an underground river. But with the way the device is rigged, it power the card's engine. Now that with many nearby dust crystals, as you can
okay.
time is of the essence. Remember, be calm. Right. Forget that. Just hurry.
Time until detonation. Uh-oh.
Ah, the cart is out of fuel. Grab more dust crystals. Cart seems to have run out of fuel.
Well, what I can do is I can actually, I can actually dodge all of these, even though they will most likely pile up. But if I'm lucky enough, I can actually get this done without having the need to, be dealing with them. Move.
That cart seems to have run out of fuel.
Oh, there's a dust reservoir down here. Oh, shite. Come on.
The cart is out of fuel. Grab more dust crystals.
I would if I'm able to. So as Jacksepticeye always says, speed is key. And in this case, it actually is. Because I've only got like 2 minutes and 45 seconds before this bomb blows up, and I'm only halfway through.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Uh-oh.
That cart seems to have run out of fuel.
Not on my watch, it hasn't. Oh, I see exactly where I have to go. Need to be quick, need to be fast, and need to be agile.
I can work with this.
The cart is out of fuel. Grab more dust crystals.
Right. Now that the way that the music is actually amplifying the way it's working, but I doubt I'm going to get the bomb going in time. The only thing I can do is read it.
Oh, it's gonna be close.
Damn right it's gonna be fucking close.
There's no fuel left in the car. All right, gather those dust crystals.
Oh, come on. But he's right about one thing, it is going to be close, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus heavily more on the cart from now on. Like, come on. Oh, no, damn it! I didn't do it in time. Wait, did I? Oh my god, I actually think I did it.
Well, I'm glad everyone was able to keep their cool and not explode. That would have made for an uncomfortable parent-teacher conference. Still, who reproved this guy? Who set up that trap? And where in the world did the mutated Grimm come from? I have several theories. None of them good news.
That's over and done with. Now let's see if they actually added more. Oh, they actually did, okay. Because the last time I played this, they finished it on that chapter and they never went any further after that. So from here on out, this is actually going to be new content to me because I haven't replayed any further than chapter 4. So this is going to get quite interesting for me.
Maybe we should look around for clues.
Oh, and on top of that, we're also back in the home area of where Blake comes from.
This is promising.
Oh, I get it. You have to match it with the...
Let's head over there.
You have to use them in, like, order. Clever. Plus the music is so peaceful and calm, ain't it? I sense more Grimm.
Let's clear this place out. So far, so good.
I just realized that I'm actually zooming past a lot of stuff, not even realizing that I should be kind of looking for, you know, for treasure. Who knows, there might be some around here. If not, we'll worry about it another day. We could take the high road first and then head down low. I don't know, was I just here?
That's enormous.
I'm sure that's probably not the first time Blake said that. And it... Come on.
Done.
You know, when you start taking on the same guys over and over again, you kind of realize what their pattern is, and it makes it a whole lot easier to take them on.
What's wrong with these Grimm?
This is indeed concerning. Those mutated Grimm you fought in Mountain Glen were no fluke. Now we know there are more of them. Follow those train tracks uphill and maybe we can find out where they're coming from.
Alright. Well, he's definitely not surviving.
You never saw it coming.
far, so good.
Enemy down.
Hey look, he also helped me discover an artifact. Thanks, dude.
Up this hill over here.
Oh, I knew there was a wave coming. Well, at least I'm prepared for the thing this time. Oh no you don't. Not this time. I'm keeping that Ursa away from me.
One less monster.
Oh boy. Man, that was only wave 3. This is wave 4. Yikes. This is my only actually way of keeping them away from me. Or it's actually just him on his own. There we go. What's next? Oh, shit.
Let's take this thing down.
I don't know what the hell to do to beat this guy. Okay, he is way too fast, even for that to work. Okay, so I'm gonna have to hit him in small doses. Whoa, too close. Okay, that was kind of stupid of me. No! That was stupid of me. Oh, that was completely stupid of me. It just means now I have to just do the entire wave over again. Oh no, hang on. I just have to do him all over again. I have no idea like how to take this guy on. Like, okay, so that's not. I can't reverse those moves. Okay. Okay, maybe I might have some sort of strategy. Okay, so he managed to hit me once out of that. It's gonna be a long battle, but I'm gonna do it. As long as I distance myself enough away from him, he can't touch me.
Team, that was an incredible display of fighting mastery. We must get to the source of where these mutated monstrosities are coming from, and more importantly, who's behind it. I sense we're getting close. If you can manage to get to the end of the rail line, we just might find the answers we need.
Okay, so that's actually this is actually posing quite a difficult challenge, if you ask me. So I say we're most likely going to be able to maybe fit in one more chapter, and then I'll probably call it a stream then. But we'll see how long this takes me to finish. Chapter 6, End of the Line. It won't last that much longer. I have to say I'm doing quite well for myself. You know, maybe once I kind of go through this in single player, I might join an online multiplayer group.
No sign of those train tracks anywhere. They must be hidden behind one of those doors. See if you can find a way to get them open.
Look around for a key.
Yeah, it's probably going to activate Grimm. There we go. Okay, so I guess that kind of narrows down the choices. Almost there. That was all well and good.
There's gotta be a key around here.
Well, that was no key, but it was XP.
This is promising.
Okay, so what shape is that? Hang on. Okay. So now we just need to keep an eye on... Well, we just have to look for the door that represents. I just went around in circles. Whoops.
Why is this ship here?
Team, this discovery is a bit unexpected and worse than I feared. That appears to be an active Malo Industries ship. But Dr. Malo hasn't been heard from or seen in ages. I must inform Osmond at once. Meanwhile, I want you to investigate that ship, but please, keep a safe distance.
Okay. And it's funny because he's a goddamn teacher. And he's telling me to investigate this ship. Oh, that was a bit fun. Ooh, I actually enjoyed that.
Huh. Look at this. Find that last key. This is promising.
Okay, that was actually quite quick.
Someone's capturing Grimm in here, but why?
This temple looks like it's being used as a temporary storage facility for Grimm, of all things. This is quite the discovery.
Well, obviously he's not gonna bother me, because he's locked up. However, you know, they did state alright that, it is a place for storing Grimm, and, you know, it is a place for storing Grimm, so there could be a chance that they ain't made about her. Oh, I actually didn't realize it was actually him. Oh, great. Oh, really? You again? Oh. And the worst thing is, he's technically a boss, but at the same time, he's part of a wave, and it means I'm gonna have to do all that wave again. This is gonna suck. I'll try it a couple more times, but if push comes to shove and it doesn't work out, then you know, I may have to just leave it at that. Okay. That got a bit too close for comfort on that one. Okay, I can't do anything else, you know, without having anything else unlocked.
monster.
So it's just the basic strategy of trying to keep him at arm's length. The only problem is, I'm far from arm's length on this one. Ow. Come on. This guy was a pain in the ass in the first round. However, I do have I think I have another one to deal with. Damn it. Okay. Come on, just... See, I need him as well to do that. Because then that helps me get more of a distance. See, the more of a distance I get from him, the more I can actually start hitting. Ow, okay, so that was my fault because I walked straight into him. Ah! Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh, about time. That was a hell of a Grimm to deal with.
Great job, you made it to the ship. I may need you to get a closer look to see what kind of cargo they're carrying. But be careful not to be spotted. Who knows what kind of security they have.
It's probably Grimm security. Haha, get it?
Let's sneak over to that container there.
are you? Report in! Students! Oh dear. Ospin's not going to be happy about this.
I can imagine. He doesn't manage to lose one of Beacon's students. Despite the fact that throughout the entire game he keeps referring it to me as team. But, you know, for now, this is probably where I'm going to call the stream. We can always continue this on in a later stream. Don't know when I'll do that, but if you want to see more of this, then I'll be happy to continue this for you guys. But for now, I'm going to call it for a night. Before I head off, I want to thank those who took the time out to pop by, say hello. I want to thank my friend Pato, who showed up. I also want to thank Scorpius for showing up. And anyone else who decided to lurk in the background while I was playing this. I may have not noticed if you were there or not, but if you were there and you were seeing what I was up to, I thank you for that. Also, I do have a few more surprises up my sleeve for ideas for streams, but I'm afraid you're going to have to come back at a later time to see that. Now, if you want to see these little surprises I've got in store, feel free to hit the subscribe button down below in the stream or in this video, and also click the notification bell to be notified when I go live or whenever a video of mine goes up. You can also find me in my personal Discord channel, which I have linked for you guys in my profile. And if you have any questions that you want to ask me, you can always ask me through the Discord channel. Also, I also like for you to like and share these streams or these videos, as it helps me out. I got a couple of plans for the future for these streams, including one for when I hit like 200. But I'm not going to say anything yet about that. You guys are going to have to kind of help me out on that one in order for it to work. So, once again guys, thank you for showing up. My name is Immortal Rich. Ye are the Immortal Army, and you're all dismissed.